Hello my people, it is your redneck from Cali, Nate. This is my top 10 of the year for all the figures I've received this year, either through a trade through somebody or through the store or buying it online. So kind of wanted to go over some things. So first up, these are my honorable mentions. Number one, of course, being the Last Night Decepticon Nitro. I loved how the figure was made. That was the only one out of the whole line that really kind of like shocked me. The play value was awesome. Number two was Super Saiyan God Goku. Of course, this is the one where he would fight Beerus in, the War of the Gods movie, as well as in Dragon Ball Super. And we've seen it showed up a couple of times in between since then. Next up for honorable mentions, we got Wolverine, and this one is the Amazing Yamaguchi by Revoltech. Reason why I didn't make it a little bit higher is because I do not like how these joints show in the shoulders and whatnot, and then in the elbows all you see is a big ball peg, and if they did something to kind of hide some of that, then it would be a lot better. Next up we have, thanks to my boy Mark DeRosa, we got Hascon Deadpool. And this is, of course, the X-Force, Uncanny X-Force Deadpool. We got more waves coming next year with Deadpool, so hopefully we'll see him show up even more. Hopefully this one is one of the re-releases that comes out, because I know a lot of people have been wanting this. Then lastly, I got into Black Series this year for the first time. And what we got was the Hascon Captain Rex. Of course, this came from my boy Mark DeRosa as well. Who actually went to Hascon and picked those up for me. So thank you so much, brother. I really appreciate it. And like I said, these are my honorable mentions of the year. So these are ones that just didn't make it for some reason. There would be, just like I said, Wolverine had that. Goku actually has a little harder standing because he has small feet. Deadpool, he just doesn't have that articulation that I like seeing in other things. And then Captain Rex, well, let's just to say he looks good as a display piece, but you're not really getting him to move much with those elbow joints. So, alright guys, stay tuned and let's get to number 10. Number 10 is going to be Masterpiece Optimus Primal. I got this in the beginning of January, and I cannot stop playing with this toy. It's one of my favorite ones that's came out from the Beast Wars. You had this one and you had Cheetor. Cheetor was just too much of a mess. But this guy, this is easy to fun, to play with, to transform, go back and forth. Super posable. Definitely dynamic. I mean, just the extras that come with him with the swords and the different face plates. I like it. The monkey faces aren't the best in the world, but in robot mode or even in beast mode, he looks just fine. He looks just fine to me. So yeah, this is my number 10 of the year, Optimus Primal. Number 9 is my boy Fans Toys Phoenix. This is their rendition of MP Jetfire, my favorite version. I had looked at the Kronos a long time ago. Was not a fan. It broke so easily, but Fans Toys to the rescue gave us a great toy in this Fans Toys Phoenix. So thank you, Fans Toys. I mean, this has been a dream come true for a lot of us Transformers fans. We've all wanted a masterpiece level Jetfire, and the transformation is super easy on this guy too. So I mean, that's freaking awesome for a big bot like this. But yeah, this has been number 9, Fans Toys Phoenix. Alright, number 8 is the Mezco 112 Wolverine. This is the NYCC exclusive, or you had to buy it online. I got mine online, of course. It's one of my favorite figures of the year. It doesn't have the articulation that the Yamaguchi one does, but to me the aesthetic beats that in comparison. I mean, it looks like it just came out of a comic book. So to me, this is definitely one that you should definitely get. I just did a review on it about 2 or 3 videos ago, if you want to see my full thoughts on it. Only gripe I had with this one was the shoulder pads coming off when you did a rotate 360 of the actual arms at the shoulder. But yeah, this is Nate's pick for number 8, Mezco 112 Wolverine. Alright, up for number 7 is the Mafex Nightmare Batman. Great fig in the actual run of Batman vs. Superman out of Mafex. This was also a special one because it came with extra pieces for both the Armor Knight with the spear, the Kryptonite spear, and it also had a broken helmet for the Armored Batman, as well as having an additional head for Superman. So, I mean, this was a great fig. It seemed like this was the last one from that run, so they wanted to go all out with this one and give all the extras for the other guys. So, yeah, Mafex Nightmare Batman is my number 7 of the year. Number 6 is the MPM4 movie masterpiece, Optimus Prime. This is one of the shockers from the year for me as well. Just the articulation that you get with this guy. We finally get a masterpiece level version of Optimus Prime. We got the Bumblebee, and it's a great fig too, don't get me wrong. It's just, it wasn't on the top of my list. I mean, I'm an Optimus and Rodimus fan, so this definitely was a good ode to me, because I really appreciated them coming out with this. And it's the first joint venture between Takara and Hasbro to do a combined masterpiece release series. Now, of course, in the US, that means we're only going to get them at TRU. But, hey, we get some awesome figs, finally. Can't wait to see what their barricade's going to be like, but if it's as close as this one was, then we're in for a treat. So yeah, my number 6 for the year is movie masterpiece Optimus Prime. Alright, number 5 on Nate's list is DX9's Kiri. I love this written edition of Rodimus. I mean, it's a great figure. The transformation is pretty easy. He gets back and forth into the space Winnebago pretty easy. But my favorite part is just the way he does everything. He doesn't hold his target master worth of nothing, I'll tell you that. That's why he's holding the masterpiece Rodimus's gun. And he holds it just fine. But yeah, this is my number 5 of the year, DX9 Kiri. And yeah, I don't know if they can top this one. Alright. Alright, number 4 on Nate's list of this year is the Super Saiyan 3 Goku from SH Figuarts. There's been a lot of great releases this year. We had Yamcha, we've had Nappa, we had Vegeta, we had this one, the Super Saiyan God Goku, who got an honorable mention. But to me, I mean, I love this style. I mean, just what you can do with some of the dynamic with them. I mean, you look at the posing that you can do with these guys, and it's just freaking awesome. And I love how they have the little halo on top of it. It's a good addition they did to it. But yeah, as a huge Dragon Ball fan, SH Figuarts has been killing it lately. And I'm glad to have this one in my collection. So yeah, this has been Nate's number 4, Super Saiyan 3 Goku from SH Figuarts. Alright, number 3 on Nate's list of the year is the Mezco 112 Deadpool. This is the Mezco exclusive. This one actually came with the head pool, which was definitely not worth the wait. Everybody else got theirs a month and a head before I did. And it's just a little bitty head about this big. That's definitely not worth the wait for this guy. It's not even worth showing, I'll tell you that much. But this guy is cool, I will say that. Let me bring him in a little bit. I mean, between the grenades he has here, the grenade is here for his rocket launcher. He comes with the 2 swords, his 2 Glocks. I mean, this guy is awesome. And this is, you know, to me, this is how Deadpool should look. This is that red and black. But yeah, it's definitely one of my top figures of the year. And it goes well with the Wolverine I just got as well. So, this has been Nate's number 3 of the year, Mezco 112 Deadpool. Alright, number 2 on Nate's list, and we're almost at number 1, is Fans Toys Sovereign. This is our version of a masterpiece Galvatron. One of my favorite figures of the year to play with. I mean, I have messed with this thing all year long. Did it back and forth, no issues, no scraping, no paint rubs, no nothing. And this is just one of my favorite figs to play with. Goes great with my DX9 Kiri. So I don't know if Takara can really top this one or not. We'll have to see. But if not, then this will definitely be my definitive Galvatron for the years to come. Goes great with the X-Transbots Elegos, which is their version of Cyclonus, and Andros, which is also their version of Scourge. So if you get a chance and you can see it, go on and pick this guy up, because he will not be in that long. He always sells out. So yeah, this is Nate's number 2, Fans Toys Sovereign. Alright, Nate's number 1 of the year is Masterpiece Megatron from Takara. Been waiting a long time to get a cartoon accurate Masterpiece level Megatron. We had some good stand-ins with, you know, Despotron and Mitron and then Apollyon, but nobody kind of hit the thing right on the head, you know, and got the right cartoon aesthetic. Now, if Fans Toys did it, it might be different, but I don't think they're going to do it now since this one's out. So, it would be shooting themselves in the foot. But this is my favorite of the year. Just the dynamics you can do with it, you know, as well as everything else is amazing. It's got some great accessories. Comes with the silencer set and everything, you know, that you didn't get with MP5. And he doesn't look like Chicken Leg Little, you know. That poor MP5 is so dated and needs to go away. But this has been Nate's number 1 of the year. MP36 Masterpiece Megatron. Alright. Alright. Well, I just want to give a couple minutes and say thank you for everything that you guys have done for our family. I wish everybody a happy new year. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, like, share, and subscribe way down below. And by the way, my 900 subscriber giveaway is going on still today. We'll go on till this coming Friday. So this has been Nate's top 10 and honorable mentions of the year. Thank you guys for everything. Alright, alright, alright.